Hello everybody, welcome back to another comment of the day. Now, this is a special one because I'm joined by the coach of Complexity. You guys know them, they won 3 championships in a row. It's Mr. X, and today we're going to be looking at the settings that Complexity uses to win championships. Mr. X, what do you think about these allegations?
I think they're absolutely hysterical. We started these things about, I would say, Gfinity. Because everyone thought, like, oh, we're messing with the Xboxes. It's the new Xboxes versus the old Xboxes. So we thought, let's mess with people's minds and let's change the settings around in between matches and just people stand there and they watch, like, oh, he's checking his settings to eat. We think it's a joke, but now everybody knows.
All right, so walk me through exactly what you guys do to change up your settings to give you an advantage.
Okay, well, I believe it's only Crim. But you go to the guide button, and then I believe it's profile, and then game defaults, right?
Okay.
And then you go to general, and you're given these options. So Crim will set the difficulty to easy, and I think low. I want to say low.
I don't know, man. You're the cheater here, so you tell me.
And then we don't change this stuff. We just leave this stuff how it is.
Well, for those of you who don't know what those stuff was, the auto center, it would bring your crosshair always to the middle. So if you would look up, eventually it'd come back down to the middle without you moving your joystick, which it's really not that useful at all.
Yeah, it's almost a hindrance to you in a certain way. But those are the 2 things that he changes. And now people are saying Crim's so good that this is why, which is...
Well, I think I would change my opinion to the best player in the game to Crim 6 now, but these settings, they don't really affect much. In fact, they're mainly for single-player games. Yeah. They don't really do much in the multiplayer aspect, and we're going to head right to the game and show you guys how really they affect your gameplay, because I feel like the video that you guys all saw really didn't give enough justice to the Complexity squad. So what's going to happen is Mr. X, you just saw him change up his settings. My settings, they're not going to be changed at all. So let's start out on my screen. And then we'll see how the settings are without them, right? And then we'll go on to Mr. X, who has the settings enabled. So I see that you spawned over near the ring. But if we can, let's order on my screen. So let's hang out over here. This is like a medium-range gunfight, you'd say, right? Let's get a bit further away. Here, go over to that balcony that I just shot at, or the railing. Okay. Yep, now just do your little auto-aim thing on me. Straight back and forth. Okay. Now aim in and do the jazz. Okay, so it seems pretty standard to me. Okay, so pretty much the same thing.
It's identical.
Let's do hip fire. You see that? You know, it's still following him. His name is still highlighted. And I'm not even touching my right joystick, so like I'm not adjusting the aim in any way, shape, or form. So, I mean, like, it's not like you do more damage, right? So just shoot me. Because I don't know what goes through people's minds. You know, they might think that you do more damage since your auto-aim is increased or whatever. All right, so you still killed me in, like, 3 bullets. So, I mean, is there anything else you think we should show them?
I don't think there's... I mean, I think it's just... People just use their mind whenever somebody starts winning, and they look for any type of excuse.
I mean, you guys have had... Keep in mind, Crim, he's been playing since the start of the game. You know, you guys haven't started winning for like a little bit. It was all impact at the start of the game. So it's kind of weird that, you know, everyone's kind of making these conspiracy theories when you guys start winning as opposed to, you know, you guys weren't winning at the start of the game. I mean, you did win the Frag Cup, but then you lost UMG Chicago, and then Impact started their run, right?
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not sure what else we could do to show you guys. I mean, you see some more auto-aim stuff there. Like, it's the same thing as on my screen. And then we went over our settings.
I'm not even touching my right thumbstick either.
So here we go. The Call of Duty Mythbuster squad. I think we just debunked the myth, Mr. X. Do you got any closing words?
I think everyone should change the Xbox settings for themselves. See that they don't do anything. And I think that's really about it. I think we pretty much debunked this myth.
All right, so comment on the video, like this video, check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/official MLG Con. That's going to wrap it up for today's comment of the day. And, you know, if you don't believe us, go check out the settings for yourself.